Hey guys and welcome. This video is on the plugin Blackjack, and the first thing you'll need to do is load in all the cards, and to do this you type in /bj setup and that'll load in the cards. So as you can see, it just renders them all. 53 it's got to do, so it'll quickly work through the list and generate all the cards. So the basic aim of this game is just to create something in Minecraft that is like the game Blackjack in real life. So at the moment it's just generating all the cards, and then to actually create an arena it's really easy. There's only a couple of commands that you'll need to know. So you need to do this in every world, so it creates the new cards for each world. So this is a new world, as you can see it's created it. So now if I wanted to create a table, all I do is bj create and then a name. So I'm going to call this one YouTube, and as you can see it pops up in front of me. It's created the table. There's a dealer. This card here will appear. At the moment it's rendering quite slowly because I'm recording, but here's all the slots, here's all the bits where you join the game as well. So as you can see, currently Blackjack, here's the score. So if I right click or left click on that, it will go up and down to tell me how much I'm going to bet. So first of all I can set the limits. So to do this all you do is /bj set limit, and as you can see at the moment it's 10 to 100. So if I change this to 1000, you can see on the sign it's changed, so now the limit's up to 1000. I could also set the minimum, so bj set minimum, and I could set this to 50. So as you can see now the minimum bet's 50, so it's actually changed the higher one. So if I change that again, set limit, so as you can see 50 to 1000. Then you can also change this colour here. So obviously at the moment it's red. I could do /bj colour and then whatever colour I wanted. So for instance 6. Oh, stand close enough. 6, and then it changes it to a different colour. 2, 3. So as you can see, you can change the colour of the wall, or you could even change the block ID if you wanted to. So to do that you do bj set block, then the ID. So if I do 1, you can see it's changed to stone. It's easiest just to do it with wool though, because it just gives a far better colour. So if I just change that back, so obviously it looks far brighter like this. But you can also change this back wall. Glass, meh, it looks alright, but I'd probably change it if I was you. To do this all you do is bj set wall and then the ID. So for instance, if I wanted to change it to wool and then a colour, you do the ID and then a colour ID. And as you can see, I think it looks a bit better like that. So the additional thing is now you've got to join a game. So you've got a slot here, so you right click, you can see I've joined a game. All I have to do here is click this and it will change the amount that I'm going to bet with. So as you can see my current stake's 300 and something, so if I right click it will go down. So as you can see it's only 50 now. And I've got my 2 cards in my hand. I've got a 9 and a 6, and it also tells me this on my sign that my score is 15. So if I right click on this I'll get another card, and my score is actually bust, so I lost. So if I wanted to play again, just right click again. I've now got 14, so a 6 and an 8. Right click, get a new card. I now have 15. Right click, and I lost again. Try and play again. So I've got quite a good hand this time. I've got a score of 20. So if I wanted to continue with this score, I just right click on this, and as you can see I win. So that time I actually won. And you can see the dealer's cards come along the top here. At the moment they're rendering a bit slow. This is because I'm recording. It should normally render a lot faster than this so you can actually see it. But if I just wait a second, you'll see that it will render the cards along the top so you can see what the dealer had. And the other thing you can do is you can either double or split. Obviously if you know Blackjack you'll know how to play. And all you have to do is right click to join, then get your cards in your hand, right click to get a new card. And as you can see I've got 17, so I can right click here and you can see the dealer won because he had ace and whatever he's got there. So I think this is a really well configured game. It works really well. It's fun to play. It's good for your players just to be able to bet and have a little bit of fun on your server. There'll be a download link to it in the description below. And as always guys, please remember to rate, subscribe and comment. Cheers.